when editing a project, I'll often run into a section of the timeline that has a lot of action over time, like this. No narration, but I really don't want a viewer to have to watch through all this time-wise. And what I typically do is section off this section and then apply clip speed to it and then speed it up so that the action remains for context purposes but takes place very quickly. Essentially what I'll do is I'll add a split and maybe another split, and then I'll, with a split on the timeline, and let's go ahead and do that. There's select S, and then I'll come down here and I'll do select S. With this selected, and this is just this clip, I'll go to X, add clip speed. It's selected. And I'll make sure clip speed is attached or applied. And then I'll go over here and speed it up, let's say by a factor of 8 or something. Now, if I play across that, you can see the action is still there, all of it, but it takes place in, a little over a second. So I do that a lot, an awful lot. And let me use some Control Z's, a couple of them here. Be back to where I was. What I'd like to be able to do, maybe a new function, which I think would be very helpful, would be able to select a clip, like this one, select a clip, make a timeline selection, then have a right-click option that does the following. It splits that clip at both ends where the selection starts and stops, and automatically applies clip speed property. Then all I have to do is go over here and set the speed. Function would add a split at the beginning and the end of the split, and then automatically grab the clip speed property and stick it on the clip. Again, I see this happening with a right-click option. So you just right-click and it would be in this list. I don't know what you call it. I guess you call it apply clip speed to selection or something. But that would be a big help. In my opinion, I do this so much in a lot of projects because I like to keep the action, but I like to speed it up. If I cut the action out, it looks kind of herky-jerky. So I just wanted to pass that on as something that I could make use of all the time.